It is the Riot on Radio U, 8772 Radio U, at Radio U Official on TikTok and Instagram. What's up, Isaiah?
See, on Fridays, what I like to end the show with is, just like, it's kind of like a friendship test, We've done this a couple times in the past, and, you're a true friend to someone when, they have food on their face, and you would, tell them, right? And so yesterday, after 4 hours of work, I realized that I had my zipper down for the entire morning.
Oh, no.
For the entire morning, because I have this one pair of jeans that I have.
Yeah.
Where
Do they have a bad zipper?
the zipper's bad on them, and so sometimes I don't even know how I don't zip it up because they're bad. But apparently I didn't zip it up, and I knew for a fact exactly when I went to the bathroom in the morning was at 7 a.m. And then the next time I went to the bathroom was at 11, and I walked in there, and then I retraced my whole day. Yeah. I'm like, well, who did I see yesterday? I saw Nikki. I saw Hudson. I talked to Michael. I'm like, and I'm going through everybody that I talked to. I'm like, dang, either nobody noticed.
No one told you?
Or they're just like, we're going to have to let this one roll. We're going to have to let this go. Isaiah's been doing it all morning.
I don't know. I feel
it's the rounds.
Should we consult the handbook? Do you just let it go?
Yeah, what is
one of those things?
protocol on this? I will say, first, for starters, my jeans are the exact same way. It's a bad zipper. I know for a fact that I zip it up, and sometimes I think it's just the way you sit or something.
Yep.
The zipper will undo itself. I've had the same issue. And I've never thought about everybody not telling me that it's down because I know that that's happened too.
Accountability partners.
Should we? Do we just need to
every time Hudson walks by, I do a quick check. I'm like, you're good.
Yeah.
Keep on walking. You're good.
If it makes you feel better, I went to a business yesterday after work, and I had a cookie, and I had cookie on my shirt.
No.
I came home, and I was like, oh, my gosh.
Arguably, that's more embarrassing.
Yes. It was right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's obviously cookie.
I will let you know also, Isaiah, I did not notice you had an issue. And I want to ask you, because, again, I've had the same issue. Would you prefer people to point it out?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You would?
And how?
I would.
Because I've always heard, what's the phrase? The barn door?
Barn door's open.
Is that what we want?
I think now that we've addressed it, I think we just need to say, it's down again.
Yeah.
The Thursday, Isaiah. It's 3 days in a row now.
Now that we have brought it up, I think we can be accountability partners since we have similar issues. But honestly, I prefer if people don't point it out.
Just
normally.
Yeah,
I don't want to
let it roll?
I'll just let it roll.
Oh, no, I'd rather be told. I'd rather than be like, Isaiah, what are we doing? Come on now. Let's clean it up here. We're at work. We're at work now.
It's a professional. Okay,
Yeah.
so all right.
I've had, it's happened to me once before here at work. It was Chris. He said, XYZ. And I was like, what?
What?
Examine your zipper.
Oh, man.
So that could be the code word, too. I don't know.
So
I don't know if you want to go
I
with
sat in my office for a couple minutes yesterday, walking through my day, and I'm like, dang, I wonder if anybody noticed. Or they were like, it's one of those awkward things, too. Do I say it? And you're like, let it go. But then when you see them again, you're like, it's still down.
Yeah,
I should have told them.
Actually, that's a good point. If you see him twice.
Second time, you got to say
zipper
something.
down once, shame on me. Zipper down twice, shame on you.
Well, and
Yep.
also, if you're around us, tell Isaiah, but don't tell Hudson. He doesn't care.
No, I care. I'm more embarrassed if you notice and tell me than if I just notice on my own. Because then I can talk myself into nobody noticed.
They did.
They always notice.
Sorry, Isaiah.
They always notice.
It is the Riot.